everyone, Karen Glasser here, and welcome to The Little White Lie. We are so glad you're here with us today. Don't forget to go visit thelittlewhitelie.com and check out all the shows and all the blog posts. And if you want to comment today, we would love to see your comments. Make sure you use the hashtag Little White Lie. If you're here on replay, we love that you're here on replay. Don't forget to comment in the comments right below, because this is a continuing conversation. So regardless of whether you're here live or whether you're here on replay, make sure you comment, make sure you let us know that you're here, and we promise we will respond. I am so excited about this show today. I can't even begin to tell you. Before we start, though, it's time for the reveal. Yes, I am going gray. It is there. It is coming out, and I absolutely love it. And our guest today is really quite amazing. The question that we're asking is, are you ever too old to stop following your dreams? So it's all about dreaming big, and who better to have on this show? Jody Harris. Jody is an award-winning inventor, best-selling author, and publisher. She's a speaker and consultant, and Jody is known as the Problem Solver Extraordinaire. Now, we're talking about dreaming big, and so the reason why Jody's on is because Jody is an inventor. She is not just dreamt big, she has gone for the whole enchilada. She is the inventor of YukbGone. We'll talk about that. She's inventor of ZippedMe Up and a whole slew of other things that we're going to be talking about. So, Jody, without further ado, I'd like to bring you into the show. Welcome to the show, Jody.
Oh, thank you, Karen. I am so excited to be here today, and I love the title, Are You Ever Too Old to Stop Dreaming Big? Because let me tell you what, I started my life early, and at the point I am in my life, listen here, I know I've got another 50 to 60 years, and I'm in my midlife right now, but you know what? There are so many things that I want to accomplish. My goals are set out for at least 30 years. I'm going to do so many things within 30 years.
Wow. Okay, so did you just hear that, guys? She's got her life basically rolled out for at least another 30 years. She knows what she's going to be doing. Let's talk about your story, Jody. Let's talk about what you've been doing and how you became an inventor. I mean, really, how did you become an inventor?
You know what? It was just, there was a problem, and I had to solve it. When you are stuck in a hotel room and you cannot zip your dress, and you really don't want to step outside and ask a strange person to zip your dress, then, you know, you do what everybody else does, and you figure it out. You come back and you create a product, and then you take it to market. My second product, YukbGone, I was actually traveling on the road, and I always felt like I was on a game show trying to figure out which door to go through so I would find a clean toilet seat. And so I just came up with YukbGone, and I wanted it to be non-toxic, so that way if my granddaughter or a young kid got a hold of it, that they could use it. And it has just been fabulous. We're on Walmart.com. We're on Amazon.com. Going to be relisted just any day. I'm in 65 boutiques nationwide.
So tell us what that product is. I mean, I know what it is. Where do you spray this? On the
toilet seat.
On the toilet seat.
Yes, it will give you a clean seat every time.
Oh my gosh.
I want to prepare travelers for the unexpected. Because not only can you use this on the dirty toilet seats to clean them, you can use them on your hands. It's a hand sanitizer as well, and it smells great.
And I know you have different fragrances as well. I know that you have different for different holidays. I think you had something over Christmas, right?
Yes.
So, okay, let's talk about dreaming big. How does dreaming big work? How would you define it? Can we define it by age or not by age? What does it mean, the whole dreaming big?
Dream big has no age limit. You can be 6 years old and start dreaming big. You can be 99 years old and start dreaming big. It is what you believe internally. It is what your passion is. My passion has always been to give back. My passion is to always build an empire, not to have Jody at the top, but just to bring everybody together and us all work and build something. That is my passion, and my passion is to build something that is unique, creative, and that nobody else has, and put it out in the marketplace.
I really love that. I want to put a comment up here. Benzie Kogan, he's off to Walmart to go pick up, something for his clean seat. So that's awesome.
Ben, you need to go to Walmart.com.
Walmart.com. Don't forget to do that. And somebody's asking if you have a website, and I'm going to put that up right now. Just because you do, you can visit Jody over at www.jodyharrisinc.com. You also have several other websites that we will put into the comments down below, because you have so much going on, that we would basically, I think, fill up the whole screen with all of these things that are going on. So, okay, so we've got people that are I'm sure want to know, is you said it's not about age, so you can do this at any age.
That's right.
But you don't just dream it, right? You have to take some action. So you had these thoughts and then you took action. What was the first step that you did?
The first thing is you dream it, you create it. And then you have to believe in yourself. Mm-hmm. That is very crucial. And then you have to take the next step and you have to do it. You have to follow through. And you know what? You're going to fail.
Right.
And to me, I want to fail because
Mm-hmm.
I know success is going to come. And I know in YukbGone, I had different packaging when I started out. That wasn't what the marketplace wanted. I had a scent that they did not want. And I had to go and get new packaging. I had to get new bottles, and I had to approach it different. I always thought when I started off, I would just make these products, put them out there, and people would want them. That is not what they want.
Right.
That's why I'm telling everybody I'm preparing travelers for the unexpected with a unique product called YukbGone that gives you a clean seat every time. That starts a conversation.
No kidding. No kidding. That totally starts a conversation. So you actually had a Shark Tank experience that allowed you to meet some interesting people, and you've taken it further. So tell us a little bit about that experience.
I have actually pitched my first product, ZippedMe, to Shark Tank, and I had to fail. They didn't choose me, but that's okay. Then I had an opportunity to meet Damon John. I actually flew to LA to a private party for his book, Power of Broke, which was exciting. Got to meet him. And one thing that he asked me, he's like, Jody, is there anything I can do for you? And everybody else was telling him, hey, I need money. I need this. I need that for my business. And I just looked at him and I said, no, but what can I do for you? And then it wasn't even a year later, I saw him at Walmart over at the headquarters in Bentonville.
Wow.
And he said, Miss Oklahoma, how are you doing?
And love it.
He said, I'll never forget you because you were the only person that night that didn't ask anything of me. So.
And you made a difference that way. You actually set yourself apart because it's all about showing up in the spirit of giving. Would you not agree with that?
Yes.
So tell us a little bit about what's happening. I know you're going to Seattle.
Yes.
And tell us what you're doing over there.
Oh, I'm so excited. I'm actually keynoting for the Wise Women Showcase. But that evening, after the dinner for the special VIP, I am hosting the real life pitch. And there are businesswomen who are actually going to pitch, and they are going to compete for my consulting package for 1 year, which is worth $15,000.
Wow.
Somebody's going to win it that evening.
So you're giving back. I mean, here, you've gone through the experience, you've done this, and you continue to do this, and now you're giving back to other people. If you live in Seattle, is this something that people can go experience themselves, or are they going to, or not at this point?
Yes, you have to go to and I'll give you the website. I think it's Be Wise Women Expo, but I can double check that because I'm always horrible at remembering websites. You buy a $20 ticket to go to the showcase, and then that evening, it's an additional cost to go to the VIP event. And I know it's almost sold out.
Oh my gosh. Well, somebody actually, April made a comment. Ooh, you're building an empire. Yes. You absolutely are. I have a question for all of you who are watching right now. How are you dreaming big? Are you dreaming big? Do you think that you have to be a certain age to dream big? Put it in the comments. Tell us how you're dreaming big. Tell us how you're going to take that next step so that you can uncover your little white lie and not let it stop you from doing what you want to do in this world? So put it in the comments over there. So do you think, so I see that you want to say something. I'm not going to interrupt. Go ahead, Jody.
Well, and I want them to tell us their why. You have to know why you want to start the business. How are you going to set yourself apart? How are you going to sell yourself? Both of my products is preparing the traveler for the unexpected. Whether they're stuck in a hotel room and they can't zip their dress, or if they're going to a public event and the toilets are gross and they need to spray down their toilets, or if they need to use it as a hand sanitizer.
Which is every time, right? I mean,
Every
time. It's kind of gross. It makes me kind of cringe over here. So put your comments down there. Tell us if you think that what you're doing. Okay, so I'm going to put another comment up here. Roy says, is your why bigger than your butt? Great comment. Great comment.
Great comment. You know what? I never say but, just like I don't say I can't do anything. I will figure it out. There is never a but with me. I set my goals, I set my strategies, and I move on them. If I fail, then I go back and I see what part and my strategy went wrong, and then I do it again. But I never say but, and I never say can't.
I love it.
Moving.
I love it. I like to say failing your way to success. If you haven't failed, you're not going to be successful. Failure is somewhere in between no and yes. So keep on doing it. Keep on. And I encourage you to go visit Jody. Go visit Jody at her website at jodyharrisinc.com. Tell us how you are dreaming big, and don't forget to use the hashtag Little White Lie. That's what it looks like, just like that. And Jody, any last thoughts to our audience about dreaming big and following their dreams?
Yes, build the life you want when you're dreaming big and you're setting your goals and you're putting your strategy in place, and live your passion, know your why, and believe it. Every day when you get up out of bed, believe what you are doing. Whether it's going to work out, go with a great attitude. Whether you're coming home and you've got a 12-hour day in front of you, be thankful, show gratitude, and believe that you're going to make a difference.
Well, Jody, you're making a difference. You're making a difference in so many people's lives. You are an example for us to follow. You are showing us that you are never too old to follow your dreams. Age is not a barrier at all. I'm not saying that you're old at all. I'm simply saying that it's not a barrier. All of us can follow our dreams at any stage in our life. The best is yet to come, as a friend of mine says, and babe, won't it be fine? We want to thank you all for joining us today on The Little White Lie. We know that you have a choice as to how to spend your time, and we are so appreciative, both Jody and I, that you chose to spend it with us today. So go out and give somebody an awesome day, and we'll see you next time on The Little White Lie. Goodbye, everyone.